And when we consider the rotation and the guys tonight, I mean, I'm sure proud is an
You have a
understatement.
question for me?
What do you take away from a game like this?
I thought they were great. I thought that they did, everything they could do to win the game. You try to compete, you try to execute. We made uh, some mistakes down the stretch that really hurt us. But Philly's a great team, and they made mistakes too. So I'm just really excited for how hard we're playing, and I just hope that they continue believing in themselves because they've had a kind of a tough road.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Anya. Tom Osborne, Express News.
That my new role seems like a great fit for Lonnie. What are you seeing from him lately?
What was the first part, Tom?
That you said he's in that Manu Ginobili role. It seems like a great fit for him. What are you seeing from him lately?
I don't remember saying he's in the Manu Ginobili role, but be that as it may, he's somebody that is very athletic. He's very aggressive, and he's fearless, and he's learning how to play. He's done a good job for us. He scores. He's always trying. You just got to keep learning.
Was that just a great play by Simmons at the end, or was there anything the guys could have done differently? Keldon blocking out, or
things happen.
all right, thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Jeff McDonald, Express News. Jeff, we got you.
There we go. The minutes you got from Gorgui Dieng tonight, kind of impressed with him, given he hadn't played a lot for you guys yet.
Yeah. He's a real pro. He's been a good addition. He just understands how to play. He's a smart player, and he's just getting used to us, I guess, offensively, defensively, getting used to his teammates and that sort of thing, but doing a good job.
All right. I appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks, Pop. All right, guys, we'll give.
Lonnie, just tell me what you guys saw just on the last play, the Ben Simmons tap in.
We just contained Embiid down the stretch. He shot a fadeaway shot. They got a lot of big guys, 6'6", 6'7", with Tobias. Ben Simmons just happened to be there and got the tip in. Simple as that.
Pop was kind of praising you guys for how hard you're playing lately, even though it's not always, showing up in the results. How do you keep pounding that rock, even though that the wins aren't coming right now?
That's just all the mental aspect, through all these losses, they're not really losses. They're all lessons. We got to continue to grow as a team, as a family, each and every day. So, of course this one hurts, but I'm more than proud. We had young guys who barely been playing and came out and gave them all, such as Trey and Devin, and even Luka had his fair share of things. And, for us to only lose in overtime by 2 by a top 3 team in the league, I don't have no shame in saying I'm happy with this one. We just got to continue to learn and continue to grow as a team.
How do you think you're adapting to that bench role of kind of being the fire starter off the bench for you guys? Is that something you're taking to right now?
Doing whatever I can for the team. That's all I can do. I know when I'm getting into the game, I got to find my groove, be aggressive. Slowly trying to figure it out. Continuously watching film. But I know what I can do and I know what I cannot do. But I sure as hell can do more than what I can.
Hell yeah. Let's get to Tom Petrini, Ken's 5, Tom.
Hey, Lonnie, if you put this in there with the Suns game, this is another really impressive, fight showing from a team without some really key guys. What do you think is going into those performances for your team? And, do you guys, I'm sure you have to adjust certain things without DeMar and DeJounte in there. What do you guys have to do differently?
Knowing that we don't have players, our main key guys, we know we got to pick it up a whole nother notch. Now I wish that when they are playing, we got to keep on bringing that same mental aspect. But when we know that we're down players and everything, for the most part, a lot of our teammates and my fellow teammates, we know that we got to pick it up. We got to bring that grit, that grind. You know, everything's not going to be beautiful and perfect, but we just got to play to the best of our capability. In the beginning of this game, I mean, we started off slow and, we picked it up, and, that just shows our resilience day in and day out. Now we just got to come out with a win.
Chris, we don't have sound. G, 1 second.
I think you're muted there, sir. Sorry about that.
I got it. Can you hear me?
He's tech savvy. I love it. Sorry about that. If you want to just keep going with that one, G, that'd be great. Thanks.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we're good.
All right, great. So I'm saying Jojo is a great player. He's MVP caliber, so he plays great, and I think we did the best we could to stop him.
Thanks, Tom.
And then
Let's
for
Jeff McDonald from the Express News. Jeff.
Gorgui, obviously this team is playing very hard right now with all these overtime games. Kind of had some heartbreakers. How does the team sort of keep battling through that and keep playing hard even though the wins haven't been there all the time?
I mean, that's what we gotta do. We just have to play hard, and winning in the NBA is not easy. So every night we can control the game. We just have to play hard and trying to limit our mistakes every game. So I think we cannot ask for much the way we play. We got a lot of overtime games, and I give the credit to my teammates because they're playing really hard.
How do you think you've adapted to the new job here in San Antonio and kind of everything they're asking of you?
I mean, I'm a pro, I think this is a team that have a system, and you have to buy into it. I'm learning it and try and do the best I can. It's always hard to move at the end of the season and try and adapt, but I will do the best I can to buy into this team.
Yeah, and I know you haven't been here long, but when you look at a guy like Lonnie Walker, is he one of the more athletic guys you played alongside?
Yeah, he's athletic. Lonnie is a good player. I think he's doing a lot of good things for this team, and we want more from him going forward.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll go to Tom Osborne from the Express News. Tom.
Gorgui, what advice would you give Lonnie to become, a better offensive player?
Just be disciplined. This is a system team. Everybody has something to do in every position. So I think you have to be disciplined and do your job. Don't worry about anything. Just do your job. And I think everybody try and do their job the best of their ability. I think we're gonna be fine.
You guys are headed to Utah. What are your thoughts on Rudy Gobert? I mean, you faced him a lot. What are your thoughts on him as being such a great defensive player?
Yeah, Rudy's a great defensive player with his length. Two-time defensive player of the year. I mean, but you just gotta follow the game plan. I don't know what Pop gonna come up tomorrow, but whatever happens, we have to follow the game plan and do the best we can. This time of year, nothing matters. I think every team are equal. We play the best team in the East. I mean, the top team in the East tonight, and you see how it go down. So this time of year, everybody's good. You just gotta give everything you have and play, give everything out there.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Tom. We'll wrap with Tom Petrini, Ken's 5. Tom.
Gorgui, when you're playing out there, obviously tonight you didn't have DeMar and DeJounte, but this team has a lot of playmakers. What's it like for you as, floor spacing big man, pick and roll, pick and pop guy playing alongside this group so far?
Just trying to get to know them. I mean, this is my 5th playing with this team, I think. I got here, got hurt. So, this time of year we don't practice much. So I got to get to know my teammates, know their strengths and weaknesses. And I think with time, that would be a lot better. But we got a lot of facilitator, and I'm willing to pass the ball too. I'm not just looking to shot. You know, I want to just go to get plays, pass the ball, and whoever got it, got it. You know, I'm not looking to score or nothing. Those stuff don't mean nothing to me. I think there is a lot of stuff I do on the court and don't show up on the stat sheet. So scoring or rebounding, all the stuff don't mean nothing to me.